A group of 202 people went on an overnight camping trip, taking 60 tents with them. Some of the tents held 2 people each, and the rest held 4 people each. Assuming all the tents were filled to capacity, and every person got to sleep in a tent, exactly how many of the tents were 2-person tents? This sounds a lot like a system of equations problem because we have 2 different types of items, and there's some kind of count going on here. So based on our experience, when that happens, we're looking at a system of equations problem. In fact, let's go ahead and figure out what are the 2 items that we are talking about here. There are the different types of tents. One of the tents holds 2 people each, and the other type of tents holds 4 people each. Let's go ahead and define some variables using that information. So let's just say X is the number of 2-person tent, and let's call Y the number of 4-person tents. And that's called defining the variables. That's the first thing you always do with these. So just counting the number of tents we have is our first equation. We know we have a total of 60 tents. So X, the number of 2-person tents, plus Y, the number of 4-person tents, gives us a total of 60 tents. Then the next count is involving the people. We know that we had a total of 202 people in there. So using the 2 different types of tents, we know there are 2 people per tent, but we don't know how many tents we have, so X. And then 4 people per tent. We don't know how many tents we have. We do know, however, that we have a grand total of 202 people there. So there's our system of equations. Remember, when the system is in standard form like these 2 equations are, we use the elimination method. So that means we have to, get rid of either the x's and the y's, and we determine what to solve for based on the question. It's asking for the 2-person tents, so that we need to solve for x. That means the y's have to cancel. If these y's have to cancel, we would need a -4 here, so when we add -4 to 4, they would cancel. The only way to force a -4 there is by multiplying this whole top equation by -4. So we distribute it all the way through as shown. So we have -4 times x. Let's write the result of that over here. So -4x minus 4y equals -240. And for now, we can ignore this top equation. We no longer need it. So now here we go. We add these. So 2x minus 4x is -2x. 4y minus 4y is 0, which is exactly what we were trying to accomplish to get rid of those y's. 202 minus 240 is -38. And to finish this off, we just need to divide both sides by -2, and we end up with the value x equals 19. So there are 19 2-person tents, which happens to be C.